No, in the same vein as Arctic Monkeys, I'm not putting Arctic Monkeys up with Radiohead, don't worry, I really love Radiohead. But in the same vein, their first album was unlistenable shit. Like, absolute shit. Absolutely awful. And then they got good and became like a, you know, decent rock band, and then went on to do weird, insane, you know, electronic nightmares that I love. I'm not a big listener, but The Weeknd kind of does that. I've never really listened to The Weeknd. I think people like The Weeknd, don't they? I've seen that one video where he's like pushing through things in like a red room. My friend getting a lot of angry comments after going from classical ambient to hyperpop. I mean, that's like the modern Zoomer / young millennial version of Dylan going electric, I guess. Good night, friends. Enjoy your shenanigans. Good night, everybody. He's not a good person. Oh no. Hyperpop is fucking great. I've never really listened to hyperpop. Everybody keeps recommending I listen to Sophie. I think I listened to one Sophie song, and it frightened me, basically. Like, I listened to it and felt like I was having a stroke, but you know, not in necessarily a bad way. I think I just need to let it grow on me. Yeah, exactly. I used to hate it, but it grew on me. I think it's, you know, it might be an acquired taste. And a lot of my favorite music is acquired tastes. Like, I listen, you know, I didn't like Tom Waits when I first listened to him. And now, probably my favorite, like, solo artist of all time. I love Tom Waits' stuff, but it's fucking weird at times. So, you know, if you let it grow on you, it becomes like a strong acquired taste. Maybe that's hyperpop. Like, ironically listening to Death Grips until they're your favorite band. I think I know Sophie by 1 degree of separation, given that I'm trans. Gotta listen to Arca and Sophie. Those are the two that people keep recommending. Trans women and batshit insane electronic music. Name a more iconic duo. There's rumors that Tom Waits will drop a new album. It's been fucking 13 years or something, so I would love that. I would love a new one. Last one was 2011. There's been a couple of one-off songs and collections since then, but mainly 2011. Anyway, sorry, I won't talk about Tom Waits too much. I know that 99% of the people in chat will be like, huh? Go listen to Arca. We like youth music. Anyway, let's play. Where am I going? I need to interact with the map in order to do sort of quest missions, is what we were told last stream. So can I just click on this? You tab, you don't click on it. That makes you punch things. Wasp Menace, Snow Troll Attack, Suppress an Uprising. What? Minion Camp. Minions have established a dangerous camp in Witchwood. Get rid of it. Villagers are complaining about increases in their taxes. Put down their protest by force. Oh, okay. You're younger than most people in this chat. Yeah, true. Closest we've come in the last 13 years is someone stood outside a lock studio asking what's he building in there. Oh, I see. See, that's such a fucking weird song. But I do love it. I'm physically older than Dreya, but I am younger at heart. Look, I was very isolated as a kid. Feel sorry for me. I was very isolated as a kid. I had no friends, and so I didn't have anybody to share music with. And so I got into like older music and then never really branched out of that until I was like in my 20s. And so I am very behind when it comes to music. Like, I'm very hyper specifically knowledgeable about certain eras of music, but, you know, that's about it. Comparing to my age to Dreya feels like trying to jam two opposite magnets together. You know, you can ask me about, you know, 70s era prog rock. I'll know stuff about that, but other than that, Anyway. Doesn't say error anymore, but it says that I reached my max redemptions. Jesus. Well, the only one we can do is Wasp Menace. End the picnic area infestation. This seems like the baby quest that you send people you don't like on, but sure, let's do Wasp Menace. How do I do this? Does it just teleport me? End the picnic area infestation. Okay, take it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it hasn't crashed, it's just paused in an awkward pose. Follow the region exits on your map to get to the location of your quest. Sure. Okay, where do I need to go? Out here. Ooh, I like that door foley. I like a good creaking door foley. You can use the mouse wheel to zoom the camera closer or further away. If you ever find the view of your hero awkward, pressing R to move the camera to its default position. To get a really close and personal look, press H. To exit this hero mode, press H again. Oh, why would you want to?
Markers on your map will lead you to your quest objective.
May I be
Belly?
of assistance?
Wasps are
Oh,
attacking the
Jesus.
picnic area. Follow me.
Okay. Sorry, I was distracted.
Hurry!
Hurry! Wasp are attacking the picnic area. Hurry!
Hurry!
Hurry! Now, do I remember how to play? Not really.
You know nothing of the world.
It's been a
Follow
few
me.
days. Hurry!
I swear it.
Wasps!
Hey, over here!
Women, am I right? Yeah, lead the way, I'm following. I'm so excited it
This way,
begins.
please! You've got to save my friends!
An hour and a half into stream. Hurry! Oh, Jesus. Walter White? Well, too late for them. Right, wasp menace. Kill all the wasps in the picnic area. Fair enough. Continue. How do I bring out my big old, it was like shift click to do lightning, right? There we fucking go.
Saving me.
Thanks
I'm
for
gonna tell
saving
everyone
me.
about you.
Sure. Hey, waspers. Come on, fucking go. Wasp.
You saved my life!
That was fairly
Thank
easy.
you so much!
Wait, what? Giant angry wasp? Yes! Right, you're summoning babies.
Strike down the wasp.
Are you a Jedi speaking in my ear? Shut up, I can barely hear you. Sorry, I can barely hear you.
But they are no match for your weapon.
Oh, fuck, I'm out of mana. Okay, how did I draw the bow again? This.
Attack the wasp queen again.
I am! Ow! Fuck, that hurt.
Your will powers against her. Hero, your will energy is low. What's that?
Oh, that's pretty good. I'm quite pleased with myself. Come on, beat the shit out of her. Is that it? That's our first big boss? A giant, slightly cute wasp. Okay, Tim, we're low on voice actors for this scene. I need you to go into the back room and shout at the microphone so it sounds like you're far away. Hey! We got the Wasp's Queen's Head. Guild reward, extra gold, none. Renown reward. Can I... Look, I did save you. Would it be fine if you all left me alone for 5 or 6 minutes? Not to do anything creepy with the bodies, but just to loot them to see if, you know, they might have wedding rings or something. No, apparently not. Oh, maybe I can. You've become more renowned. The higher your renown, the more presence is acknowledged, celebrated, or feared. Fantastic. To increase your renown further, perform quests, show off your quest trophies, do as many heroic deeds as possible. Right.
So you're the
Well
chicken chaser, are you?
The what?
That bigger hand.
Fuck me, what was that
You've
noise?
received a new quest card.
Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, you're all just sitting together on a bench like bros. I'm going to... Can I... Is there anything... You don't have any, like, jewelry on you, or... Like, deeds to a house? Anything cool like that? No. Well, I'll take the food and potions and stuff. I'll take a health potion. I'll take an apple pie. I was hoping it was going to be full, like a steak and kidney or something like that. Apple's pretty gross. Ugh. I'd rather just eat an apple than eat an apple pie. The sundial was built to commemorate Jack's most famous of victories. Think I will have some more pie. In the Battle of the Bloody Harvest. Lore. They're decent healing, though. Hello.
What's going on?
No, don't stand up. It's fine. Stop. Why is he calling me that? Hi.
Hello again. All right.
You're right. Hello again. You're right. English people sound silly.
All right there.
You're right there. What about you? You gonna say hi as well?
What's this?
All right.
You're right. Okay, fair enough. Let's go. I think that's everything to do in this area. Right, we killed all of the wasps. Fantastic. You're right. Come on, English people sound
Maze
silly.
is looking for you. He waits for you in the Barstone Tavern.
The Bastard Tavern. I don't like that you're in my head. Have you, like, injected me with some sort of microchip, and that's why you're speaking to me? Or can you just read my thoughts? Because that's fucked. I don't know about that. Like, what if I'm thinking something sleazy? That's great wood. Okay, back up here? Where am I?
Look at this filthy pile of rags.
Hey, fuck up. Coming from someone who also sounds silly, though.
He really expects people to give him gold.
Why don't you give him your clothes? Strip for me. Slowly. Join with the bully. Now. I do want to beat someone up, but I'd rather beat up the bully.
Well, if you want, I'll tell you something that'll really annoy him.
Make fun of his, like, dead son? What?
You little snot bag. You know, used to be an adventurer like yourself, but
Oh, he's very posh.
begging to survive and getting bullied by this brat all the time.
I love your eye makeup. Help the beggar. Yeah, sure, fuck it.
You must be able to get rid of him somehow. Anything'll do. Use your imagination.
Oh, he sounds like a
I'm like
Tory.
getting the feeling of coming in the gym. I'm getting the feeling of coming at home. I'm getting the feeling of coming backstage when I pump up.
Until I took an arrow to the knee. That was fucking everywhere, and it was never funny, was it? I meant me, not you. I don't think the Australian accent is silly. I think it's less silly than the English accent. Like, there's one English accent, I know, but, like, there's some silly English accents. Right, next. Can I mean, I could just beat the shit out of him, right? Could I just electrocute him to death? What was the thing? What was the... I don't know what...
Look at you.
It's hard to see. What did I just do? I don't know what I just did. I think I accidentally alt-tabbed. It's hard to see, but you know what? I'm gonna zoom in so you can see what I'm talking about. Can increase the size for you. This thing here, where it says F3. See where it says F3 on that icon? What is that meant to be? See, it says F3 there. Is that an ass? Is that like an exclamation mark below an ass? A journal? No. That meant to be open pages. Oh, it's the fart button. It is an ass. Okay. Control Z, 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 Z. God, look at how much work I had to do there. Right, back to the game. Right, so if I can just...
You little snot bag. You know nothing of the...
you're as bad as that stinking beggar. I'm out of here.
Ha ha ha! Funniest thing I've seen in years.
Did I just shit myself
You've
to own
earned
the
my
libs?
thanks, hero. I'm sure you'll make many friends in your
Oh,
travels.
you're horrible looking.
Perhaps we'll meet again, hero.
Could you do that again? But closer. Could you spread? Could you spread and let me get up in there? Please, I need this. It's been a rough few weeks. Can I electrocute these branches? Surely I need to get through these at some point, right? Yeah, there we go. Ooh, a secret glowing orb. A silver. Oh, these are to open special chests, aren't they? Fantastic. All right, where am I going next? I guess back to the school, if we can. Although I'm not sure where that is. Is this to the school? The City of Trade. Where the fuck am I? Hang on. Open the map. The Heroes Guild is down this way. Am I meant to, like, turn in something? I guess I'll just go to the bar. I thought I had to, like, turn in the quest or something, but I guess not. Alright, bye. There is a run key that I've just remembered. That will help. The game's running nicely. Sometimes, I know it's an ancient game, and so you'd expect it to run nicely, but that's not always the case. A lot of the times, you know, the run speed would be, like, tied to your CPU and shit like that. This is... it's kind of ugly. Right, can I go in?
All right, hero. Hello again.
A Scottish boy. Second most pleasant of the British accents, I would say. It goes Welsh, Scottish, maybe Yorkshire. Yorkshire might be third. And then they're all kind of just a mess after that, I'll be honest. From me. Liverpool's probably bottom, but they're all kind of a lump in my head. All of the subjects first. They're just more
You're
lyrical.
new here, aren't you? We have some rules round here that you need to know about.
Do I?
Bowerstone is a peaceful town.
Why is it daytime now?
I'll have to confiscate your weapons for now.
God, those kids are ugly.
There are shops, inns, lots of different people, games, all kinds of things. Why not pay the tavern a visit first? It's the building in front of you, just up the road from here. Oh, and keep an eye open for Lady Grey. Treat her with respect. She is the mayor, after all.
That is
Have
a
look
very
around
interesting cut
and
of dress.
Enjoy your stay in Bowerstone.
Was that an ass window? Fair enough. This guy needs a smaller helmet. I like the guard design, because it does make them look like idiots. Right, where's the bar? Is this the bar? No, bar's up here. Just waiting for Dreya to say something about the mayor. It's just a very interesting dress. If this continues, I'll create a new Twitch account just for Kazoo. Hello.
What?
Oh, it's
hello,
you!
Forgive me. I'm Mr. Gout, the headmaster of the school here.
Yes.
Not that it's much of a school these days, the way Lady Grey keeps slashing our funding.
I'd let her slash my funding. I'm sorry, I didn't even really like her that much. I just felt like I should say it.
Can you believe she sold half our library? As if mansions were more important than the education of our children. Anyway, if you could donate any suitable books you find on your travels...
So she's like
you'd
an
be doing
evil
us a
Tory,
great
maybe? Or a
favour.
libertarian? Ugh. Right. We'll keep an eye out. Rah! Why are you all cheering this goo face?
Yay!
Yay! I love when they have cheering crowds in games, and clearly it's just like 3 voices because they can't overlay too much. So it just sounds so awkward and weird. Aren't all mayors evil libertarians? I don't know who the mayor of my town is. Genuinely have no idea. I think the former mayor is a weird libertarian type. Yippee! But I do not know. I genuinely don't know who the mayor of my town is. It's not that like it's an important position. I think we're just run by Cork County Council really now. I don't know who the mayor of Cork is either. It's probably something I should know. I don't know when mayoral elections are even held. I've never voted for a mayor. Are mayors voted in here? I assume so. Hang on, who's the mayor of Cork? I've been to the city hall lots. It's where I got vaccinated and you have to get your like passport in there and stuff. Mayor of Cork. Who's the mayor of Cork? Lord Mayor of Cork is Councillor Deirdre Ford. Who's that? Fine Gael. Okay, fine. I do not know who this is, though. She doesn't have a Wikipedia page. I remember when they did that big global mayor meeting where they're all potentially going to ally together, but thankfully that didn't happen. In 1199, there's a record of an appointment of the Provost of Cork as Chief Magistrate, and from then on there were mayors of Cork. Fascinating. Anyway, I forgot to vote and then we ended up with Basil Zampalis, who apparently is one of those types. Transphobic ex-footy commentator. Oh, who's Deirdre Ford? Deirdre Ford. She's Fine Gael, so at best centre-right. Reject. I understand the problems and needs of your local area. Don't know why I'm doing that voice for her. Wants more police. That kind of tells me everything I need to know. Let's close that. Right, go to games and then back here. Right. I don't even know when you elect them. Like, I vote in general elections and referendum elections and stuff here. I don't know if it does anything, to be totally honest, but I do. But I've never even heard tell of a mayoral election here. Basil also really hates the homeless. He's a rich Tory. Ugh. You could voice a character in Fable with that voice. Right, hello friend, Mr. Gooface. Can you all leave? You're annoying me. Thank you.
Been enjoying all the attention, have you? Yes.
Have you?
I heard about your encounter with the Wasp Queen.
They're not cheering me, are they?
Is talking about it. But, you shouldn't let that kind of thing go to your head.
Get away from me.
Anyway, that's not why I called you here. You see, there are dark forces gathering that put your giant insect
I hate
to shame.
looking at your chin. I'm
Tell
sorry.
me,
Like,
how much do you
have
remember
you gotten
of the night I took you to the
Did you
guild?
get some like fucked
Of
up
the
cosmetic
raid on
surgery in
Oakvale?
order to look like Ben
Not
Affleck
much,
or
I
something?
wager. A most terrible night. I
They got
thought those
wrong.
bandits had killed your whole family, and that you were going to be next. But it seems there may have been another survivor. Your sister. I'm afraid it's only a
Is she
rumor,
evil?
and there's no way to be certain yet. But I thought you should know.
Evil sister?
And for pity's sake, boy, make sure you replace that basic equipment while you're here.
Fuck you. I was able to kill the big wasp. No problem. Party my town's... Jesus, that noise is so loud.
For more quests.
It is very loud for me. Apparently my town's...
A true hero.
Why do you keep calling me a chicken chaser? What? Who's talking? Oh, hello. Oh, fuck it. One of you.
Don't go breaking any laws.
What?
Follow me!
Swords, axes, shields, armor.
What? What do you want? Oh, Jesus.
Looking for items of combat?
Looking for items of combat? Everybody's from the West Country.
Oh, woe is me. My son is poorly. It's me boy. My poor little boy.
I'm so sorry for what I'm about to say, but that accent is not
When
trustworthy.
he found these strange mushrooms.
I'm
The
being
witch in
conned, I know
Barrowstone
it.
Key says we shouldn't worry, but she needs more of the mushrooms before she can cure him. I would find them myself, but I need to look after Aldi. Please, could you help us?
I'm gonna be -1 kidney by the end of this quest, but sure, fine. She'll have your hubcaps. Right. Is that like in my journal or anything now? Like, where's my journal? Hero status. Logbook. No, that's like a glossary. Hero status. Quests. Current quests. Book collection and the sick child. It is there. Okay, good. I don't need to write it down then. I was ready for the notebook.
Sugar. I hope I don't fall into a cup of tea.
What? My body's made out of sugar. I hope I don't fall into a cup of tea. What? I'm insane. Why did I just go into a cellar? What's wrong with me? Oh, this is the tavern cellar. Bodies? Spooky bodies or skella friends? You find nothing interesting. I mean, we could steal books and give them to the school. Although it's probably all porn. It's probably rancid stuff in here. A leather chest piece! Yippee! Why does it have some sort of sword, like a dagger on it? I don't use a dagger. If it's a chest, but maybe it's just for show. Maybe it's like when fake pockets are on things.
Fortnite und trink Cola! Yippee!
Right, how do I put that on? If I open my inventory with... I don't know the buttons. What's my inventory? Inventory's here, but there's probably a shortcut. Oh god, I fucking hate the UI. Right, clothing. Put on. Price 21, no gloves. Put on. Attractiveness? What am I wearing? What am I wearing right now? Put on the villager gloves. Sure, wear them. Head, no hat. Wear. Hands. Oh, fuck me. Torso, leather chest piece. That's way better than anything I have going. Or we could just be naked. God, we're skinny. Let's, leather chest piece. Wear. Legs? Villager trousers? Oh, he covers. Oh. Can I, like, drag this out in any way? No, I might need to lower my resolution. There we go. Have you considered setting your display size smaller than 2000? My display size is currently at 1440p, so I might bring it down to 1080. Villager trousers. Sure. Let's wear that. And foots? Villager boots or these? They're kind of the same. Let's wear them. Sure, that'll do for now. We can buy more stuff if we want to. Can I go upstairs from here? It's weird that there's no, like, stairway up into the thing. Oh, display of the monitor, I mean? I don't know what happens as the game is made smaller. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I mean, the game... If I change the resolution of the game down to 1080p, it should make the UI a bit bigger. Or there's probably a patch for it. There usually is for old games like this, because, you know, 3D games, you can scale them up as much as you like in terms of resolution. It's just the UI that needs fixing, really.
The sky is really pretty today. Where did the
Don't talk to me. Right, let's go into the bar, shall we? That's where we were told to go. We look slightly cooler now, although that dagger is kind of distracting. Where was the bar? Sorry, I got led around by a little girl and now I'm lost. I think it was down here. Bar was here. Okay.
Here, chuck us over a beer, would you?
Here, chuck us over a beer, would ya? Was that mustache man who said that?
Nice.
Welcome to the card pairs table.
Absolutely fucking not. No.
Thanks so much.
Caravan in Fallout New Vegas scared me.
What takes your fancy?
Leave.
for your
That's what
money.
takes my
I
fucking
mean your
fancy.
custom.
What about you?
Like someone who needed some muscle. You won't find anyone better than me.
Could you look more evil? How much are you? Are you hiring or not? I mean, it depends how much you are.
Suit yourself. You know where to find me if you change
Sounds
your
like a
mind.
voice I would do.
Suit yourself. You know where to find me if you change your mind.
Shops on
Hello, I'm not scum.
Play card
Chicken chaser? Oh, the voice is gonna kill me.
Bloke is.
Would you like to trade?
Ready
Yes.
to help?
Sell off some of this shit. Nah, just apple pies and stuff. He won't buy anything from me.
Some scallywags trade between the shops to earn themselves gold, you know.
Do they?
What?
Hello.
Hello?
You have, well, look, I'm sorry for your back.
Give me some beer.
Alright, I don't think there's anything really else to do here. I think it was just meeting Goo-Face Boy. So where else am I supposed to go? I guess go back and take on more quests? Well, get more armor. And maybe a better weapon or something? Where's a weapon shop?
Obey the law.
Maybe talk to the mayor? Okay, here's some blacksmiths and stuff. We'll do a little shopping. You know, just, have like a nice day at the market. These look like shelters rather than a shop. Where's the blacksmith? Blacksmith. Smithy! I'd like to purchase some goods. Smithy! Right, this might not be an option right now. Anyone else I can talk to? Anyone in green is usually good to talk to. Stop calling me Chicken Chaser. I didn't even chase a chicken. I accidentally kicked one, and that was it. That was the end of it. Bookshop?
Chicken chasing.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of one of these people at some point, I swear to God. This is just a random house, I think. Where would I buy a barber? Can we get a new haircut?
There's an important quest card at the guild for you.
Okay, but can I get a haircut first? Fuck you, give me a haircut. I think this can also mean surgery or brothel, like historically. They just went to bed. Oh yeah, there's time in this, isn't there? Alright, let's go back to the guild, I suppose. Bowerstone Key. Oh, fuck me. Is this like a properly open world game? Is there any fast travel? Well, I vaguely know how to get back there. Let's go. We have some armor. Armor's something. It is kind of getting late, maybe? Leave me alone.
What does chicken chaser mean?
It's look, if you've been on the internet long enough in certain spaces, you'll know what what a chaser is. It's like that, but for chickens. A bit like Gonzo. A bit like Gonzo from the Muppets. You know how he has like a harem of chickens that he fucks? And like anytime he sees a chicken in one of the movies, he like basically gets the Muppet equivalent of a like raging, almost painful erection. And is like, I need to fuck that chicken. It's a bit like that, I suppose. Gonzo loves cock. Oh, there is fast travel. Once you have visited a region with a Cullis Gate, you can teleport there. To teleport, walk into a Cullis Gate or press and hold G. I would like to do that, please. Bring me to the Heroes Guild. Yippee! It's a gay allegory, is it? Is Gonzo coded gay?
Now this one looks promising.
I'd say Statler and Waldorf definitely are.
Oh, hello. You must be the kid Maze is
I
always
love
talking
them.
about.
They're my
Can't imagine
favourite
what he
gay
sees
couple
in
on
you.
media.
Still, I suppose Maze knows best.
You're hot.
But where are my
Sorry.
manners? I'm Briar Rose. No doubt you've heard of me. No time for autographs, I'm afraid. I have to get to Knothole Glade for an important mission.
That's where
Speaking
the
of which,
furries
if
have
you
their
came for a
conventions.
quest card, all the best ones have gone already. I'm sure the guild can find you something to do, though. I hear the kitchens need cleaning.
But look at how chiseled I am. That's a very 2004 outfit. Just look at how Gonzo dresses. He does dress in a lot of like cravats and scarves, doesn't he? Yeah, maybe. And like polka dots. I don't know if I associate polka dots with gay people. I love the Muppets. I need to watch more Muppets. I wish the Muppets were still good. I wish they didn't suck now. I haven't even watched The Muppets Most Wanted, the 2014 movie, because I hate Ricky Gervais that much. Right, hello.
Choose your path wisely, hero. An Orchard Farm quest awaits.
Is it more big buggos? Oh, geez, sorry. I keep forgetting. Orchard Farm. Help the guards defend Orchard Farm from a bandit assault. Ooh, okay, I can electrocute some boys. I haven't seen the newer Muppets. The 2011 one is fantastic. Like, really good. Treasure Island's great. Christmas Carol's great. I love the original movies as well, like the Muppet movie with Rainbow Connection and Muppets Take Manhattan and, you know, all of them, really. I love Polka Dots and I'm Not Gay, or am I? I mean, they've been going since the 50s. I'm sure they'll make another comeback. Every few years, they make another... Disney reboots them in some way. And it usually sucks. Like, that Office-style sitcom that they were in was unbearable. The 2014 movie was pretty bad, or was apparently bad, even though I didn't even bother watching it. Oh, you know what? This is an unpopular opinion. I quite liked the Haunted Mansion special. The, like, Halloween special they did. I know people didn't really like that. I found it charming. I enjoyed it. It was Gonzo and the Prawn, Pepe the Prawn, I think. Just, like, wandering around in a haunted house with Will Arnett. I enjoyed it. I thought it was stupid. Protect Orchard Farm or attack it? Ooh, lead the bandits to the crates. Fucking yes! Absolutely! I have an option to be an evil bandito? Do I get like a cool mask that like I can, like a triangle bandana mask that I can hang over my face? Absolutely. Attack Orchard Farm. Take quest and boast. We are gonna be a fucking monster. I'm not even 100% what the boasting will do, but, you know, children will stop coming up and asking me for shit. Right, attack Orchard Farm.
Yeah, come on. Speak up. Wonderful.
Boast, do the quest naked. Without a scratch, fist fighter. Ensure no bandits are killed. Do not do anything to restore any health.
Oh, yes.
Let's say naked. Take a boast.
Chicken chaser. You chase chickens. Hooray!
Okay, do I have to take off my clothes then?
Encore.
What?
Hurrah!
Hero title vendor. Why are you fucking clapping at me? I've barely done anything.
Great.
Would you like to trade? No.
Jenna and Isaiah, the farmers, are having a bad time at Orchard Farm, I heard.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking destroy them.
Wow!
Will it automatically make me naked? Let's see. Hello, bandits. Are you a bandit? Who are you?
Hey, hey, if you keep really still, I can see your skeleton. Far out, man.
Far out, man. What is this?
You're from the guild, aren't you? Man, what a place. If you go back there, maybe you can find our mushroom.
Okay.
I was standing on those stepping stones in that pool where the door talks. Man, it just flew right out of my hand.
I've talked to people like this. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I remember where that door is. That's fine.
Oh, are you talking to me?
Yeah?
You know, sound waves can make your head spin into the sun. I've seen it happen, man.
Yeah?
If only I hadn't lost my mushroom of truth in the guild, I'd be able to show you. Well,
maybe we'll just hang out with these guys. Okay, get the mushroom back. Fair enough. No, don't kill them. They might be funny. This way, I think, is where we need to go.
Man, I think fairies.
Something about fairies? Cool. Is that a Brummie NPC? There's a lot of Scouse and Brummie accents in this. I'm gonna slightly turn down the music, by the way. Just because it's a little bit loud for me. There we go. Just like a little pip. A little pip down. There we go. Any mushrooms here? Great wood entrance. Apparently I'm going down this way.
going to be doing some work down at Orchard Farm,
Yes,
are you?
it is.
I knew that was your true calling. Tell you what, I'm going to pick up the other side of this little quest and teach you how to choose better friends. I hope you've been practicing. You'll need all the experience you can get to beat me. See you later, farm boy.
Right. I mean, she doesn't seem great either, to be honest. If she's only doing it to rival me and not to protect the people being attacked by bandits. Was one of those characters voiced by Danny from Withdale? I was literally about to say, it sounds like a character from Withdale and I. That guy just hangs out in their flat. The joint I am about to roll requires a craftsman. Rare might have published it, but the studio's called Lionhead. There's heaps of famous voice actors. There is, and especially as it goes on, they just add more and more, like, incredibly high-profile talent. Peter Molyneux pulling his strings, even though I don't know if anyone likes him. Your combat experience multiplier allows you to increase the experience you earn from battles and is visible in the upper left portion of the screen. The more damage you inflict without getting hit, the higher your multiplier becomes. Fair enough. Let's go. Oh, I'm not naked. Hang on. I need to be naked. Inventory. Oh, I don't want to go through and take off all my fucking clothes. Fuck it. Right. Bye. Oh, Jesus, is she dead? Remember to return to the guild often to level up. Fair enough. Hello.
Good riddance.
Oh, fucking Jesus, get him up! Or get him fully down before you celebrate. What?
Easy.
Easy. Are you...
Nice to see you again, sir. Well met. Yeah. Won't get in his way.
Am I not even at the quest? I think this might just be fucking wasps. I should probably not be using all of my mana, should I? Hang on, take out my sword. There we go. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, I think I did a finishing move. Oh, I can put lightning on my sword. That's pretty cool. If I hold down shift, I can do like lightning sword attacks. Come on. Anyone else? Couple. Can you, like, stay out of the fucking way until all the wasps are dead for a second? I mean, I'm raiding the farm, but you don't need to die. Anyone else? There is a couple more. It's very dark. I may as well kill them all out. You know what? This is giving me the same... Ooh! This is giving me the same sort of feeling as when I played Gothic. Oh, is this a skelly boy? It is a skelly boy. Can I loot you? It's just because we don't really make any English games because we generally aren't very good at it. I couldn't name many British or English, I suppose, game studios. Like Rockstar is the obvious one. That's Scottish, right? Lionhead, which is English. I don't really know many others. Although, you know, I don't know that many game studios, really. I'm not exactly an industry expert. Right, one more wasp. Sumo Digital? See, I haven't even heard of them. Rocksteady? I don't know if I know Rocksteady, to be honest. Come on, kill it. God, that's unimpressive. Apparently RuneScape, GoldenEye, No Man's Sky. I guess GoldenEye makes sense because it's James Bond, that it would be an English studio. Jagex, but they only do RuneScape. See, I've never played... Oh, Rocksteady are the Arkham games. I've played the first Arkham game and really enjoyed it. And Emma watched, like, playthroughs of them on YouTube and really likes them because she likes, or liked, Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill as those characters. And so do I. I think they're probably my favourite iteration. I should probably play that. I own the trilogy. I should probably play them at some point.
There you are.
Hello.
You ready for a bit of violence?
Bit of ultra
The farm's
violence.
just behind this gate. Mob's here is going to blow it in a moment.
Can I have one of those
We're after some
handkerchiefs?
crates the farmer's got stored in his barn. Don't know what's in them, and I don't much care.
Fair enough.
We're just paid to do a job, so don't go asking questions. Just lead us to those crates, and we'll grab them.
Cool.
All right, mobs.
Now, can I
Let's
do
do
this
it.
naked?
Come on.
Yes, I get
let's
to kill
go.
cops. Fuck yes. Okay, Orchard Farm. Lead the bandits to the crates and cover their backs while they steal them. Absolutely. Continue. And I'm
Come on in
naked!
while I get the crate.
Fucking yes. Fuck you. Ow!
Try to get your combat multiplier even higher.
Oh, fuck, I forgot there's like a block mechanic and stuff. Ow! Fuck!
Your health is critical.
Alright, that went kind of fine. Maybe.
Your health is critical.
Yes, I'm aware. Hang on, how do I use health again? Is it F2 to use a healing item? No, that's just fucking fart on people. What's wrong with you? Inventory. Items. Potions? Health potion. Use. There we
Right
go.
behind
I'm
you.
sure there's some sort of shortcut for that. Right, I'm a naked boy. I'm a naked cop killer. Anyone else? Is that it? Cowards? Alright, I don't think any of my boys died either. Can I take this mushroom? Mushroom? No. Come on, crates. Oh, they're so tiny! Why are they so
Watch
small?
my back.
Watch my back. Oh, there's more! Eee!
For honor!
Okay, fucking keep him at bay for a bit with the lightning.
Hero, your will energy is low.
Oh my god, I blew up his fucking head! Right. Ow, fuck off. Hang on. Block. Block him. No, lock on, and then block him. There we go. Then roll around and beat the shit out of him.
Hero, your will energy is low.
Okay, that went a little bit better. Is everybody still alive? Come on. Pick up the fucking crates. I protected you. Pick up the
That
crates.
crate is mine.
Yeah, pick it up. Am I meant to pick up this crate? No. Where's the other boy? There was 3 crates, wasn't there? Oh, fuck off! Blow up his fucking head. Keep going, come on.
Hero, your will energy is low.
You shall not
Oh,
pass!
fuck me!
For honor!
Okay, come on.
Death to all!
Sorry, I know I'm not talking. I need to concentrate a tiny bit.
Lead the way.
There we go. Well, take the next crate. What are you doing? Why are you just kind of standing there? Take the next crate. Come on, in.
I'll get the crate.
There, thank you. Now can we please go?
My shop is yours.
Go, 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 go. Go. Back out. Let's ignore any more guards. We've killed so many people already. Are any more coming? Did a guy die? I thought there was 3 at the start. One of them might have died. Whatever, they're just bandits. We don't need to care. Stream froze for me right after you got naked.
You've learned some new moves, have you?
I guess so.
Well, you're not the only one. I hope you've learned how to flourish, because that's the only way you're going to get close to me. Go on, try to hit me with a flourish.
Right-click to perform a powerful, unblockable attack when that appears. Oh, for fuck's sake! Can't I just beat the shit out of her like this? She's in the water. Come on. What am I...
So you can do it.
I did not know what I just did.
I'm still going to beat you, though.
Okay, beat me. Come on. Beat the shit out of me. I want you to. Hit me. Hit me hard. You're pathetic. You're a pathetic woman. That's why you can't fight me, because I'm a boy. God, you suck. You absolutely suck. You suck! What are you doing?
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
You suck! You suck so badly!
You beat me again!
Yeah?
I suppose this quest is yours then.
Yippee!
But
I mean, I had already accomplished mine.
Farm boy. We're bound to meet again.
Need an investigative stream into the scandal of kazoos. Do I have a fucking Union Jack on my underwear?
You've got the boxes, there's nothing else.
Disgusting.
Just leave us be.
I do. That is absolutely fucking vile. Can I kill him? Give me your underwear. It can't be worse than mine. Alright, well, we got stuff. I forgot about the Union Jack underwear. Fuck that. We got Whisper's Brooch. We got 1,000 gold. Oh, an extra 190. Renown and extra renown because we were naked. We did pretty well, I think, there. That wasn't bad. We can probably level up as well. I think we unlocked a fireball as well that I've forgotten about until right now. Tory underpants. That's not good.
You're now renowned enough to use the sneer expression.
Ooh, I can sneer. How do I sneer?
You have reached unsung status.
So 2.
Guild for more quests.
2 is fart. 3.
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
Fine, I'll eat some fucking food. Can you... If I eat some food, will you shut the fuck up for like 5 or 6 seconds? Will you shut the fuck up? If I eat an apple pie? There, thank you. Shut up. I'm trying to use my expressions. So 3... I don't know what that is. Oh, it's belching. That is absolutely fucking disgusting. What is 4? Laugh. A horrible laugh. Is that sneer? 5.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
What's 8? Oh, it goes straight. Oh no, it goes to 6.
Hey.
Oh, I don't like that one.
Hey.
Jesus. Why? Why is it doing this? Hell fears? I'm still wearing the fucking hell fears. God damn it. Need to set fire to the stream. I just had to show a surprise visit of some people around my rented place. Oh, that fucking sucks. They were fine, but they did immediately see the massive amount of mold in the bathroom. I've been there extremely recently. 6 is dense. Oh, is it wearing one of those like bearskin hats in the icon? 7 is lightning boy. I guess that's equipping my lightning hands. 8 does nothing. Oh, that's my fireball boy. Okay, I'm casting fireballs. Maybe that's now equipped to that. If I do shift, click. Well, how do I make it default to that I fire fireballs at people? The landlord agency is showing these people around about 5 months early. That is horrific. Like, really genuinely horrific. Oh, the eviction moratorium has lifted here. I think. Well, no, I think they might have reinstated it a little bit again, because people were on the verge of protesting, I think. But instead, they've bailed out fucking landlords, because literally everybody in our parliament is a landlord, and so they're bailing out landlords and giving them like a few grand a month. It's a very irritating time to be alive. Oh, it's a chicken! Hello, chicken. Can I pick you up? I'm not chasing you, but can I pick you up? No. I wish there was a button to pick up and pet the chicken. Can I go in here, actually? I never tried to go into this house. Can I just harass this guy a little bit? No, it doesn't want me in. Right, I'm gonna put on some clothes because I fucking hate looking at this. Clothing. At least some trousers. Yes, and some... my chest piece. My foots. Cover those foots. This is not that kind of stream. And then the villager gloves. That's probably fine. I think that's all the clothes we have anyway. People in our parliament are landlords on public land or land in the Caribbean. Like, our prime minister only registered as he's been a landlord for fucking decades, probably. Only registered as a landlord this year. So, fuck that. They're all undeclared landlords. There's been so many parliament members recently who have said similar things of like, oh, I just didn't recall I owned that building. And it's like, I wish you were redacted. Get some fucking clothes on, man. Exclamation mark hoofs. Sorry, hoofs. Right, how do I get back? Oh, I can fast travel. Can I just hold down G even if I'm not next to one? I can. There's a fast travel icon. Okay. Go back to the Heroes Guild then. Let's go level up and stuff. Land is power, old school Roman vibes. Still the real deal. Yep. How you pronounce foots? It sounds like the cunt equivalent in Swiss German. Foots. I've always said foots. Emma laughs at me a lot. Because instead of saying feet, I tend to say foots. And it slightly annoys her, I think, but she laughs at me a lot. Right, I want to level up. Is this the level up pot? I think so. Right, strength, will, skill. Speed, accuracy, and guile. Better archer, nimble thief, keen trader. Let's go strength first. Let's do... Physique, do more damage?
Allows you to do more damage in melee combat.
There we go.
And to carry heavier weapons.
What else can I do? I have 2100. That's insane. Like Ayla Mouse. She hates when I say Ayla Mouse. She absolutely hates it. Let's just get everything even up for a bit. Let's go health as well.
Increases the amount of damage you can take.
And toughness.
Toughness makes you more resistant to damage.
Right, we have more as well. What's skill?
You've chosen skill. You could be an expert archer. Speed makes you quicker in both ranged and melee combat.
I'd like more speed. Okay, that's probably enough. Oh, I can get more will as well. Physical spells? Assassin Rush. Spell propels the caster through space in the blink of an eye. Ooh, like a blink. Ooh, yes please. I'd like that. That sounds kind of cool. I can just rim the crater. I don't even remember where that was from. Let's do that. Thank you. You have more than 2 spells. Press left shift to see your spells, then move the mouse wheel or press O to cycle through them. Left shift to see your spells. Left shift and then mouse wheel to shift through them? Oh, it's on my other side. Okay. I would like to go to... let's keep it on these, I guess.
There's an important quest card as guild for you.
Okay, where's the card? Oh, Harefoots. Oh, the fucking Harefoots are... Yes, okay. I can show you up with one single word. Ugh. I don't know why I say foots. I think it was because my mum said it to me as a kid and it just kind of stuck. I also sometimes say foods instead of food. So, you know, talk like a toddler, basically.
Get off.
What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, I wanted to find this mushroom. Hang on, let's find the mushroom.
Get off.
Get your foods. The mushroom, it said, was over by the demon door. And then we can give it to those stoners. Are you stoners if you do mushrooms? Stoners is probably specifically weed, right? I actually don't know how it works. I forgot how loud this was.
Observe our laws.
Where's the mushroom? Have you seen a mushroom? Hey! Have you seen a mushroom?
Get away.
I don't know where it is.
What a big phobic.
I don't know. Never mind, I guess. Where's their special mushroom? It might be in there. Like in that door, but I don't think I can open it yet. Harefoots sounds like hairy cunt in our language. I mean, that's what I would describe them as, probably, in the show. They are fucking unbearable to even look at or hear. Especially here, actually. I discovered that getting stoned can be any drug, including alcohol. Really? I guess I've only heard it used for weed. Like, whenever, like, my parents have discussed being stoned, it's always been, like, going to Amsterdam or whatever. But I guess they just don't really do any other drugs. I thought they had great accents. It's like, well, unironically, I think, basically, unless you are from Ireland, you probably don't care about the Harefoots. The same way that, apparently, the Scottish accents in Rings of Power are apparently horrific. But because I'm not Scottish, I had no idea what's a good Scottish accent or not. So I was fine. But, you know, as somebody who's Irish, fuck me, it's bad. The northern accents in the Southlands are ridiculous. Yeah, everything is very sort of Americanized and like, hey up. Anyway, hello.
I've been hearing that some traders need help. Take the quest card to find out more.
Okay, fair enough. Trader escort. Ooh, I can now do the hob killing contest. Clear orchard farm of hobs. What the fuck is what the fuck are hobs? Escort the traders in Darkwood safely to Barrow Fields. Oh, an escort quest. Oh. Sure. Renown reward 200. This is 500. This is way better. It's like a hobgoblin without the goblin. What is a hobgoblin? A hobgoblin in D&D terms is like a big goblin, right? Game of Thrones is good in that front. The audiobook, on the other hand, oh dear. Another name for a goblin? Second, hobgoblin. I'm tabbing out. Define hobgoblin. In mythology and fairy stories, a mischievous imp or sprite. In Lord of the Rings, it's an orc. Oh yeah, because Tolkien, as good as he is at world building, he was extremely vague for quite a while before Lord of the Rings about what the fuck an orc and a goblin were. Like, sometimes orcs and goblins are the same thing in Tolkien's work. Sometimes they're different. Sometimes there's hobgoblins, which are orcs. Sometimes orcs are different than anything. It's weird. It's like a goblin becomes equipped with a gas cooker. A mischievous goblin. How to use hobgoblin in a sentence. What's the difference between a goblin and a hobgoblin? It kind of just means a goblin then. It's like, it came from hob, meaning sprite or elf, and then goblin, which is from Greek. I took it to mean orc is all three of them. Big ones are orcs, small ones are goblins. Maybe that's what, maybe they're all part of the same vibe family. Why did I say vibe? Elves is gnomes too, exactly. Tolkien was too busy being a loser and creating languages, wandering around ridden with PTSD in the woods thinking he was talking to hobbits. Sorry. Anyway, synonyms are dwarf, elf, brownie, fairy, fae, all spelled differently. Pixie, puck, troll. It's kind of just all a bit vague, isn't it? Goblin lore. Like a hobgoblin, in my head, think of it as like a bigger, angrier goblin. Like a sort of bigger, more fucked up goblin, I guess. Whereas a goblin is just like an angry little guy. Smaller to larger scale seems to correspond with how much they like sunlight. Yes, that's true as well, I guess. Because the orcs, yeah. And then there's Urukai, which are basically half orcs, right? Anyway, let's go back to the game. It's looking at a Google Images page of hobgoblins now, and mainly it's showing me pictures of the fucking Marvel guy. A bigger, more fucked up goblin. I mean, that's kind of what it is. Should I buy a sword first? I couldn't really find out where to buy a sword. Hang on. Before we do this, is there any traders around here? Guild Caves, Lookup Point, Guild Woods.
Get away from me.
Why do you all hate me so much?
Nah.
Did he just tell me to fuck off? Is this because I naked fought some villagers or whatever? Fuck you. I don't know how to bathe. They think you're a loser. What's the boiling point of cum? Jesus. You know, I would assume the boiling point of cum is roughly 100 degrees Celsius. Boiling point of cum. What is the boiling point of cum? The water part of it will boil off at 100 degrees Celsius, and then the rest of it will burn. It's probably just going to cook and scramble like an egg. Approximately 100 degrees. Fair enough. Yerk. It'll scramble. Well, no, I imagine it would scramble if there wasn't that much of it. If you got like a pot full of cum, you could simmer that. Like, I imagine if you just got like, you know, like a handful of cum and threw that in a frying pan, it would scramble like an egg. But if you got like a big stock pot full of cum and put that on the heat, I imagine it would be like a chowder. It would bubble up. Yeah, that would boil. I reject cum so much, the idea of more of it is awful to me. I'll never be a good slut. 0 days since Sovereign has discussed cum. Chowder looks a bit cum-esque, right? You know, it's not uncum-like chowder. Anyway,
I'm like getting the feeling of coming in the gym. I'm getting the feeling of coming at home. I'm getting the feeling of coming backstage when I pump up.
I will say this, oh, Jesus Christ.
I became a total slag.
This Reddit, how judgmental the people are on Reddit, / no stupid questions. What is the boiling point of cum? It's been downvoted. This has 0 upvotes. And only 8 comments, and it says unanswered. It's not labeled as answered. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Why? Okay, I can see why it's downvoted. I just saw his follow-up comment. I won't ask why you want to know. It's a proteinaceous high ion solution. It'll boil the water off at 100 degrees Celsius, and the rest of it will burn and smell terrible. And then his follow-up thing is, why would it smell bad? I want to inhale it. Like when you see it in old movies when people are sick and they sort of get steam and put like a towel over their head so that they can inhale the steam, and it's meant to like clear your sinuses and maybe like put some you know, herbs and stuff in it as well. That, but with cum. Oh. Anyway, whatever. Let's close this. So glad I made time for this. Huffing with hooves. Oh, Jesus. That's a horrific quote. Right, let's try and fast travel to a town and buy a sword, if it's available. And if not, that's fine. Glorious Lake of Greatwood. Let's go here. There's 3 general shops. There's a house for sale. Oh. 1 tavern, 1 barber. There's a wife? What? There's a wife? Right. Let's teleport. Making noses prickle. Oh no, I'm sinus pregnant. Oh, that's a nasty. You could probably get like a nasty infection if you did that. Like if somebody came up your nostrils and then it got lodged in the sinuses somehow. Yeah, wait, are these open yet? Because they weren't open last time. Or at least there was no blacksmith around. Why did you sound so pleased about that? Sell me something, you fucker. Why won't you sell me anything? Where's the shops? Like, can I not just take one of these cool swords or something? Where are all the shops? If someone came up your nostrils. Look, they'll try anything once. Hello, little boy. I'm in your house. Well, you're just...
You after something?
Yeah, a sword. Like a cool, like, cursed amulet or something. Hey, you.
Even teachers need to sleep sometime, you know.
Is it so late? Is it nighttime again? Fuck me, do I keep coming at nighttime?
He calls himself a hero.
Boo!
There's an
Fuck you.
quest card.
I'm aware there's an important quest card. Fuck off. How do I skip time? Is there a way to skip time? So that somebody might be fucking awake. Okay, here's a market. This looks like the market. No, that's the key. Oh, for fuck's sake. You had to pass 2 markets to get here? And here's the key. Is there a market here? Hello. You look like... I really like your hat. You can sleep in the inn, okay.
No, don't tell me. You were sent here by an irritating young lady. The one with the comatose
Yes,
kid.
the one with the irritating
You're not
voice.
so surprised. I am a witch, you know. I read tea leaves on Thursdays. Besides, you're not the first fool she sent my way. Find me 4 blue mushrooms, and I can brew up an antidote. But there's no hurry. The stuff won't kill him.
Oh, that's good.
The little tyke's probably having the time of his life.
How so? Although, look, if I could put myself into a coma at will, oh, I'd be gone for days at a time. You would not see me. If I was able to just put myself into like a completely harmless coma for, let's say, 3 days at a time, at least once a month, at least once or twice a month, I would be doing that. It would be incredible. Oh, hello. Are you my wife? Are you the wife I was told about? Probably not. You look a lot like that guy from Arrested Development.
Hello there. I don't think you've met my daughter, have you? She's rather lovely, if I say so myself, though a bit fussy.
How so?
She's keen to meet strong, handsome men like you.
Are you a pimp? David Cross, that's it. Do you want to meet Beardy Baldy's father? Or daughter, I should say. Sure?
Ah, that's good news. I think she was starting to get a bit lonely.
Are you basically... Is this a quest? Are you hiring me to, like, finger her behind a shed? Sorry, I find that grosser than any of the cum talk that there was earlier. I find the phrase that I just said more disgusting.
Thing is,
More
she
crass.
only likes men whose hair looks like the picture on this card.
Oh, I mean, it depends. Could I pull it off? Oh, awful. Fuck me. Terrible. The pudding basin. Absolutely terrible. Sure.
Maybe if you looked like that, she'd let me introduce you to her.
Okay.
Come and find me when you're ready. I won't be far away.
I love this voice actor. This is my favorite voice in the game. You have found a hairstyle card. Use this at your nearest barber. Amazing. It's all coming up Millhouse. Anything I can steal? No. Fantastic. Let's go sleep at the inn. And yet you said it. Horrible wolves accent. Oh, I thought they were naked. I thought they were fighting naked. Like, just oiled up and grabbing on each other. Oh, you're so pale. You look like me when I take off my shirt. Jesus. Like, so pale, they're luminescent. It's like when we were playing Monkey Island and there was that one guy we were mocking for being pale, and I was like, less pale than me, actually. Right, let's sleep in the tavern. It makes sense that we'd be able to sleep in the tavern. Does this game live up to the hype? I'm genuinely enjoying it. I don't know if that's coming across that well, but it's baffling. It's a fucking insane game so far. But I am enjoying it. Was that it? What was that? I feel like I should probably investigate a random scream in a city street. Are you gonna do anything about it?
Don't break any of our laws.
Yeah, you're a cop, you wouldn't, would you? Fine. Well, I'm not 100% sure where that was, so I guess it's fine. Can I sleep somewhere, please? Hello?
Over a beer,
No, don't fight. Would you like to trade?
Ready
Yes.
to help?
No.
Some scallywags trade between the shops to earn themselves gold.
Oh, sorry. I kind of just smacked her out of the way. Could I just sleep in one of these beds?
I'd like a beer, please.
I'd like a beer, please. Can I sleep in one of these? Even heroes need rest. If you ever feel those eyelids getting heavy, find a bed and make yourself comfortable. Night will turn to day and day to night in the blink of an eye. Sleep till day, please.
Can I have a lovely tankard of foaming beer?
Sorry, I don't know why, but that was the funniest one yet for me. Can I have a lovely tankard of foaming beer?
Thank you very much.
Oh, it's like if I... Oh, it's still nighttime. It's like if I tried to order beer. I would have no fucking idea what to do or what brands there are. Could I have a glass of beer, please? Whatever the nice one is. Cost of using is 35 gold. Oh, fuck, fine. 35 gold. I need to just auto pays.
Can I have a lovely...
Get out!
Can I have a lovely tankard? Why get out? I'm fine. There's a blacksmith. Thank you. Jesus. Hello. Trade with me.
Please don't mess with the goods.
I want to sell you... Well, not right now. I want to buy stuff from you. I would like a cool sword, please. That's how they'd order a beer if EastEnders was set in 1500, isn't it? Emma watches EastEnders, and it is my great shame. Like, I will occasionally walk into the room while Emma has EastEnders on, and it's bad. Oh, it's so bad. Like... EastEnders, I think, is considered kind of the best one, right? Like, Coronation Street and Emmerdale and the other... Hollyoaks is probably bottom. Like, they're all probably considered a bit worse even than EastEnders. EastEnders is fucking hard to watch. It is dire. Ooh, a katana! We can be a proper weeb. If we're going to be an evil incel, we may as well get a katana. Cost 119, cost 178. What do I want? An axe, a mace? A mace is the most brutal one. Isn't Coronation Street less shouty? I think it is. Hopefully they'd get gone from typhus if it was set in the 1500s.
I became a total
slag. They could have a big plot line about Shakespeare sleeping with everyone's wives. I think it's not confirmed. I don't think it would ever be possible to confirm it, but I think he would just sleep with everybody, right? Like, I think Shakespeare was by... I think. Mace, pick hammer, great axe. Okay, I can't hold them. Next every 2 days. Give me an iron mace. No. How much is mine worth? How much is my thing worth? An iron longsword is worth 112. Damage 30, weight light. So if I buy a big old mace, damage 30, weight light, damage 30, weight light, it's the same. No. I don't think we're getting anything bigger. A great hammer I can't use yet. Katana? A katana is slightly better, plus 2 damage. Fuck it, buy a katana. Right. Buy a katana and then sell my sword. There we go. Thank you, bye. Please note that weaponry is not allowed in this time. It'll be held until you leave. Fantastic. Let's go back to the thing then. We've got people saying he was gay, bi, Egyptian, Indian, a time traveler, and from space. No assumptions. Yeah, like, oh, we can never know. Let's be honest, Shakespeare was shit. I really like Shakespeare. Yeah, we know very little about Shakespeare. Spelling wasn't even standardized, so like we're not even spelling his name how he spelled it. There's, you know, rumors and suspicions that he was gay or bi. He was married to Anne Hathaway, who seemed fine with it, to be honest. Yeah, I think she understood that was she was okay with it. Basically funded by his wife, we never saw. Yeah, he bought her a house and stuff, and they seemed amicable, but like they didn't spend that much time together. You just try and swear at me. Shakespeare is amazing. I think Shakespeare is poisoned by school. Like Shakespeare, the way they teach Shakespeare is terrible. And the way they teach a lot of books in general in English class is pretty bad. But it makes people hate Shakespeare because they make it out to be this dense, important work of art instead of just like fun, blockbustery entertainment that also has cool themes to it. Like, it's, you know, it's timeless. Like, Macbeth is like this bloody fucking horrific action drama. You know, it's just good. Macbeth was cool. Saying he was a spy that sent coded messages. If he sent coded messages, we'd know every single one of them, seeing as every letter he wrote has been scrutinized. That's true. Although, you know, the Zodiac's letters aren't fully decoded yet, are they? Maybe he was the Zodiac. Yeah, there's a lot of fart jokes, a lot of sex jokes. I really like Shakespeare, and I don't like that Shakespeare has been so classed. That's not a word, but what I mean by that is Shakespeare and theatre in general has really become an upper class thing. Like, poor people have been, or the working classes, or even the middle classes a lot of the time, have been classed out of it and priced out of it. It's pretty bad. And when you read Shakespeare or go see Shakespeare, it is the opposite of that vibe. Like, if you go to the Globe, there's still like standing room. Like, there's not even any fucking seats a lot of the time. And it's just people like shouting at the fucking theater and the actors and like wolf whistling and stuff like that. And it's fun and interesting. And it was a thing written for working class people to, you know, get out of the house for something cheap. Yeah, it was mass appeal stuff. But at some point in history, probably the Victorians, because they were all fucking awful, they would, you know, make it seem bigger and more important than it actually was, and so they made it this upper class thing that the lower classes couldn't possibly understand Shakespeare. I know he was writing for them, but they couldn't understand it. Sorry, I'm slightly bitter about Shakespeare. Today I learned Anne Hathaway was named after a historical figure. Yes, Shakespeare's wife. I think it's spelled the same as well, isn't it? Anne-A-N-N-E. Yeah, I didn't know that either until a few years ago. Yes, and it is James Joyce Cornelius. It's the fart letter boy. Fart boy, Irish writer. Ulysses and fart letters. Yeah, the male actors dressed as women who then pretended to be men, making satirical comments about how they viewed women. Yes, exactly. Like, that's Twelfth Night's all about that. Twelfth Night, a lot of the comedy is that it would have been male actors or boy actors, if you want to get technical, playing women, playing men, playing women again, and stuff like that, and the comedy coming from that. So and there's a lot of fucking raunchy, horrific jokes in it. It's funny. It's a funny play. But people go like, oh, it's very important, and watch it very solemnly, instead of just fucking laughing at the play, because it's funny. Anyway, back to the Heroes Guild. Sorry, I'm ranting. This can't be funny. How dare they laugh? This is Shakespeare. Yeah, exactly. A time when not that long ago Henry VIII outlawed queerness. Well, Shakespeare, again, Twelfth Night is another one. Twelfth Night is directly about making fun of the Puritans. Like, fucking destroying the Puritans hated him. The Puritans and the government all fucking hated Shakespeare. They tried to get him, ousted a couple of times from the various theatres. Because, he was not Puritan, basically. They hated him. So it was all playing with that kind of thing. It's good. It's interesting. I think Lady Macbeth in Macbeth is another interesting view of femininity and gender. And I think it gets reduced a lot of the time to the sort of shallow, stereotypical readings of, like, evil woman corrupts man. And I think it's a bit more complicated. But, even on a surface level, it's just an entertaining story. Go read Shakespeare. I forget what country it was, but they tried to outlaw lesbianism, but then stopped because they couldn't figure out how two women would have sex. That might have been Britain. I think there's a queen who said something along that line. Sometimes the Globe Theatre would lose the lease of the land, or the rent would go too high because they're all theatre people, and then they move sets all the time. They just unhick the whole house and move to... Yes, exactly. They were looked down on. I mean, theatre types, everybody went, but nobody treated them with respect. It was not really a respectable thing until the Victorians went like, this is respectable now. This is now high art. You can't have the poors liking it. I get there's a lot the Victorians have to answer for. Alright, let's do the next quest, shall we?
I've been
Because we have a new sword.
Some traders need help.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Traders needing help. There's a secret language that's kind of died out? Yes. What is it called? Is it... Polari? Is it Polari is what that's called? Combination of Roma, Cockney, and queer terms. It was basically gays, circuses, and actors. But that's what I mean, like, up until the Victorian era, actors were lumped into the same group as, like, circus people and gays in, like, British society and world society in general. Like, they were seen as kind of, oh, those freaks over there, why would you want to associate with them? It's one of the reasons why queerness is so stereotypically more accepted in the theatre world, is because, historically, they would all kind of band together a bit because nobody liked them, and so they had this shared language. I know David Bowie is a fairly controversial figure, but David Bowie wrote a song in Polari towards the end of his life. Anyway, let's do this. Oh, there's a thing I can talk to you.
Next.
Talk to me.
Isn't the Guild a fascinating place?
Talk to me.
Let's get a move on to the next stop. Isn't the Guild a fascinating place?
There's a short film in Polari if anyone wants to know what it sounds like. I might watch that. Right, use map and take on trader escort. We'll do the next quest. Just take the default quest, it's fine. Right, where do I need to go? Out here. Women were only added to the theatre because there was a backlash against shaved men. Yeah, it was like a weird case of, like, more progressive for the wrong reasons. Hence 16-year-old Margaret Hughes was credited as the first female actor. Yeah, it is weird to think when you read Shakespeare, like, or if you see a production of Shakespeare, which I haven't really in ages and ages since I was in school. But if you ever read Shakespeare, or watch a movie based on Shakespeare, and you think that all of these female roles would have been played by men, like in drag, and it's like, it is strange. Like if you watch Romeo and Juliet, and it's like, this would have been played by a 13-year-old boy. It's just odd. And then people have the gall to call for drag bans. Many quests allow you to boast about how you will complete them, letting you wager some of your possible quest reward in hope of earning even more money. We figured that out. To take a boast walk on the podium, that's fine. Let's just go. Double whammy, calling myself Rosemary Hughes and being a queer actor.
He's about to start.
Who's about to start? What, me? You waiting for me? Fair enough.
Oh, yes! Oh, hello there. I'm looking for someone to take me to Orchard Farm.
Yeah, right. Sure.
I'll pay you if you helped me.
If you helped me?
It's dangerous for traders round here. Here's the deal, see? You get a quarter of the fee now, and the rest when we get there in one piece.
That's kind of win-win, to be honest. Oh, my hair's gone very flat and weird looking. My hair is very long now. It has gone full-on fluffy in front of my face, wavy at the ends. I'm not a big fan. Like, it gets wavier and curlier at the edges every day. I don't know, I'd like to go to the Globe and see a production of, like, 12th Night or something, because that always looks fun. Actually, I saw on YouTube parts of a production of 12th Night with Stephen Fry, spit on floor, playing Malvolio, and I know Stephen Fry's a bad person. He was really fucking funny in it, but it was an all-male production, so it was like leaning into the humor of like all of these people are in drag, basically. You'll be bald on the 24th of March, Dreya. Here's the deal, you'll get a quarter of the fee now. Yeah, that's fine.
Just talk to me again if you decide to escort me. I'll wait here until then.
Yeah, I mean, just do it. Let's go. Well, we can talk to these people. This isn't the quest, is it? It was like a trader needs escorting.
Chicken chaser.
Sure, let's go. Fuck it, let's do it. Yes, I would like to escort you.
Oh, you'll take me to Orchard Farm? Excellent.
Yes, I will.
Use your follow expression to start our journey.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
When we get to a new region, I'll let you know if we're going the right way.
Okay. I can just take the money from your body if you die, right? What's the chicken chasing stuff about? I think they think I want to fuck chickens. Or maybe it's because I punched a chicken as a kid? I don't really know. There are balds in chat. There are multiple balds in chat who very much pull off being bald. That was the sentiment of that sentence. When we get to a new region, I'll let you know if we're going the right way. Oh, there's a title seller outside the guild. Oh, is that just my title? Ugh.
If you want me to stop, just use your wait expression. Oh, and before I forget, here's that advance on your fee. But try not to go too fast, because I might not be able to keep up with you.
This. It's the character's current title, not a hero yet.
Wonderful.
Right, where is that fucking title seller?
Wait, he's going to boast.
He's going to boast.
I'm pleased to serve you.
I would like... Ooh. Harris face. Sure, fuck it. Yep, there we go.
Darkwood's a dangerous place, hero.
Let's go. Where's the orchard again? The orchard is where we're going, right? Knew it.
We're stuck in a world of lies down there.
Is it this way? That's the picnic area. That's the Great Wood. That's the City of Trade. Where was the orchard?
Wasted, you dumb brain. Doors can't sneeze. They sing pretty songs.
They sings pretty songs.
Get it back.
There'll be voice line too, I hope. Probably,
yeah. So, man. Those guild guys look pretty mad when we
probably
put
down
in
here.
Their coffee.
It's probably fine.
Hey, man.
Are you coming? Oh, I didn't tell him to fucking follow, did I? Okay, how do I make someone follow? Time to figure this out. Do I fart on them? What do you want?
Arseface, your mightiness.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Where is he?
Way into my gums.
Wait, where'd he go?
Oh, yes!
It's not you, is it? No, it was somebody else. It was a guy with the... It was...
What?
Where's the guy I'm escorting? Just knocked my water bottle on the floor. Where is he?
I can't believe you lost the mushroom of truth. We're stuck in a world of lies.
Where'd he go?
Now, man.
I didn't mean to. It was that door, man. I swear it sneezed all over me. It just fell out of my hand.
Oh, it's you, isn't it? It's you.
Just give me the sign.
Yeah, okay. How do I make you follow me? Do I kiss you?
Hey.
Lord. Arseface.
Hey.
We could meet up if you like.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
You busy later?
Hey.
My overlord.
We could meet up if you like.
There is a reason they call me that, you know.
Lordliness.
Right, how do I make you follow me? I don't know. I'm not sure. What was the follow? Was it F1?
Follow.
Yes,
I'm right
okay.
with you.
Follow. Right, keep up, please, a little bit.
Hey.
And I think it's off in this direction. Oh, is it off in this direction, maybe? Hang on, I'll check the signposts. There are no signposts here. Amazing. Picnic area, Bowerstone South.
Arseface.
I guess I'll just go to the Greatwood entrance and see if he follows me.
Your lordliness.
Your lordly. I hate this. Yo, I love Fable. I'm loving Fable. This is great.
Very.
It's an insane game. It's very weird.
We're definitely heading in the right direction.
Thank you, good to know. Oh, there's so many wasps. Oh, okay. Bring out my... No, not a stick. What's wrong with you? How do I equip my weapon? Inventory? Weapons. Melee weapons. Iron katana. Wield. Fantastic. Alright, this looks very dumb. Alright, katana, please. Oh, why don't you just leave if you know there's so many wasps around?
Simple when you know how.
Yeah, can you maybe just do it then? I'll be honest, I don't care if these people die. Like, if I'm vaguely Oh, who are you? Oh, Jesus, stop hitting my boy! Oh, fuck, is he dead? What? What was... Did a magical assassin just kill my boy? I'm very confused as what just happened.
Won't get in his way.
Oh, hello. Do you want to be my friend instead of that guy? There are teleporting naked men around, so you might want to watch out. Parading around town so the people will yell arseface as you clap and clap. We don't kink shame here. Need to give mods a break from approving messages. Okay, more boys. I mean, I can just fireball you. Okay, this is not that bad if you have a fireball. I'm really not sure what I could have done there, but fine. Lost one already. Whatever, it's fine. We didn't care that much about him anyway. He already paid us a quarter. Oh, a little beetle friend. Oh, I feel bad killing the little beetle friends because they're cute. Oh, I'm getting slightly motion sick with the sensitivity of this camera. I might have to turn it down. I rarely get motion sick in games, but just something about the graphics here. Hello.
Greetings again.
I like your weird, silly hat.
Damn, I'd better show him some respect.
Cute privilege. Yeah, it's like half the reason why we eat what we do, right? It's cute privilege. Save the Beatles, kill the human bad guys. Again, I would like to say, the reason I might be yawning is because I am on 3 hours sleep. And for once, it's not my own fault. Emma was up till 5 in the morning doing an essay. Oh, somebody's dying! And woke me up when she came to bed. We should probably run and save this guy. Hi. Oh, never mind. We are terrible at our jobs. Sorry, I came as quick as I could. Can I open this? No. Fantastic. Did you help Emma out with her essay, though? No, I had literally no idea what it was about. She read out the title of the essay to me, and I went, that is basically like you have just said something in Latin. Sounded extremely complicated, and I'm quite dumb. That's why pandas get so much funding and they just want to die out. Pandas are very bad at being alive, yes. I can only right-click to do, like, big ones, right? Yeah, there we go. When my sword glows, I can do big attacks. Fantastic. Easy. Fuck off. Oh, some meats! I guess if they wanted you to save them, they shouldn't be held rude titles like you all do. I mean, I chose to be called Arseface, which I guess is some sort of kink, yeah. Like, you don't put that down as your name unless you get a little bit off at being called names. Like, he's got a...
Try to get your combat multiplier even higher.
I guess like a mild humiliation kink. Like, he is fully caged up under these trousers. And every time somebody calls him that name, he leaks just a little bit out of it. Sorry.
Easy as that.
Easy as that. Right, let's kill these other boys.
Whoops.
Oh, they squeak!
Easy as that.
Oh, I don't like it that they squeak. Right, you fucking hate me as well? Some people hate me because I took side with those bandits earlier. Face. In here. Kind of am not to attack you at the same time.
Some bandits have set up a toll in this region. Be careful.
I can kill bandits.
I hope you got the gold they want. These bandits will kill us for fun.
Speaking of, I can probably start killing and robbing people on the streets if I really wanted to. It seems like this a kind of game that would allow you to, right? Oh, F5 opens inventory. I was trying to quick save because I realized just there in horror that I have not saved since starting this. Options, world save, save 2. There we go. Probably should. Is that Mambo number 5? Lower spectacles. I've never called them spectacles. I'm not that posh. 0 days since Dreya's told us about their kinks. I'm describing the character's kinks. I'm role-playing. Which could be another kink.
Over here.
Over here. Okay, you're gonna kill me, right?
I'm afraid this path is private. It'll cost you to get through.
What an edgy tattoo. Jesus Christ, look at the shoulder hair. You can see it poking out like a bush under that pauldron. That is grim.
Or we can always use your head as an ornament.
God, he's
Either
so pale.
way suits us.
Now when you say use my head as an ornament, what specifically do you mean?
So, unless you're wanting to end up dead, you'll hand over your shinies.
How much? 400 gold? Fuck off! Absolutely
Hand the
not.
shinies over, and we'll let you pass.
I mean, that wasn't that bad. I'd do it. Kill him. Oh, a big bag of gold as well. Absolutely worth it. Okay. Now it's kind of dark as well. How many of them are there? There's a few, isn't there? Oh, and I can barely see them. It's actually darker on my screen than it is for you. I've brightened yours a little bit. Right. Just fucking beat the shit out of these people. Oh, I got absolutely fucked by an arrow there. Hang on. Right. Beat the shit out of these guys. Kill him before he gets back up. No, you idiot. Okay, this mightn't go that well. I'm kind of just stabbing. There we go. Okay, he's headless now. Oh, Jesus.
Your health is low.
Yes, I'm aware. There we go. That's what we want. Okay, sort of recovered in the end. The combat's quite fun. I am kind of mashing the buttons. But,
Your
you know...
health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
I don't know how they managed it, but they've managed to make a little health low warning that is even more annoying than the original Legend of Zelda. You know, when it would go, bring, 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 constantly when you were on half a heart, as if you didn't fucking know. Inventory. Items. Potions. We have so many, you may as well drink one. I have more potions than, like, apple pies, so I may as well drink them. Oh, it's like a little cart. Where's the other boy? There's like another red mark up this way. I haven't used the bow at all. I'm just too lazy. Oh, there's so many of you. Okay. I need to go this way, don't I? Right. Hello, friends. I'm going to cast a big old ball at you. There we go. Who's this? Oh, Jesus. Okay, now that went well. Fuck me. That went so well. Look at that. That was amazing. That went perfectly. I'm great at this, it turns out. I'm going to go over and unnecessarily take out the other bandits. Just because that went so well. Now this looks like a camp. There might be, like, many of them in here. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minimum. Oh, Jesus. Okay, maybe this is a stupid idea. Fuck it. Can I... Come on, just... Fireball the ones on the ground. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Get him down. Oh, no, not you! Hang on.
Hero, your will energy is low.
Ah, fucker. Okay, well, that's not great. There we go, and then beat the shit out of him. Ooh! Run, 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 run away! Fuck me. There we go. Run away! Oh no, don't use that! I can't run while fighting.
Energy is low. What's that?
Right, just fucking slam him. And then slam! It's sort of working. F2, F2. F2 is the fart button. Ow, fucker! Okay, dead. Only a couple left. I think we're doing fine.
Sorry, lads.
There we go, and then take out you. Come on, stab him, and then... Fuck! Oh, that hurt. And we're done, I think. That wasn't too bad. We're getting lots of experience. We are losing quite a lot of it because I'm an idiot and just not collecting it. I'm so used to games just giving you the experience, or at least having, like, you know, like you're slightly magnetized and so the balls just fly into you. Now F2. Oh, I fucking hate the facial expression he does. That is absolutely fucking disgusting. Like, I hate toilet humor. I know I'm the one who talks about boiling cum and stuff like that, but I hate fart jokes so much. Yay. I really do. Oh, that's a fucking explosive barrel! Why did I do that? Right, we'll ignore that. I saw the red fiery skulls about half a second before the sword swung. Let's get some loot. Ooh, a flame augmentation. Weapon augmentations can be attached to some weapons to imbue them with special powers. Cumboy is above a working class fart joke. Do this. Select an augmentable weapon in your inventory. Can I make a fire katana? I can embrace the power of anime. Inventory. Weapons. Melee weapons. Iron katana. I mean, wield. Is it back in... items? Other? Trophies? Gifts? I've already forgotten what it said to do, I'll be completely honest. We'll see later. Maybe that's not imbuable. Maybe I need to find a maybe slightly troublesome portrayal of a dwarf boy who goes, enchantments! $500 gold! Fuck me, I'm rich. Fantastic. Fucking disgusting. What's disgusting? Sandal. Ooh, a steel pick hammer. We can Trotsky some people. I think I was slightly disappointed when I realized that Trotsky being killed with an ice pick didn't mean like a big cool pickaxe. That it was like one of those knife-looking ones, I think. And it wasn't just like a big, like, fucking bladed pickaxe thing in the back of his head. I think that would be a cooler way to go out. We can Trotsky some people. I like Dragon Age and I like Enchantments Boy. But is it an okay portrayal of that? I can barely do my own accent. I can't. I mean, like... I don't know. My barrels of fun. Thank you for the clip. I say that sarcastically. I do actually like when people clip this stream because it gives me things to share on Twitter to promote the stream. Because I so rarely have time or the inclination to make TikToks or shorts or whatever. So it is nice just to be able to tweet out a clip and go like, this is what sometimes is the stream. Like, that was barely a sentence. See, I can't tweet that out. I can barely form sentences. But yeah, if I did the stream in my sort of native accent. Oh, it's another beard door. Then nobody would watch.
This is the deal. You perform an act of great evil in my sight, and I'll pop open.
What's great evil? Like, is murder great evil, or do I have to go, like, more fucked up than that? Do I have to, like, I don't know, deglove a penis in front of you or something? What, people are here? What, did somebody respawn? I can torture him in front of you if you like. I can, like, I don't know, put like remove his arms and legs? And then just sort of like go to work with a blade in his gutty works or something? Okay, I don't see anybody, fine. So I don't know what I could do there. Perform great evil. How the fuck am I? Kill a kid? I could kill a kid. Is there a kid around? Deglove that fiend. Sorry, I just reading that message, it felt like it was a game show slogan. Deglove that fiend. Aww. That made me feel sad. Just... Right, let's go. If it's just beetles, I don't mind that. Oh, there's also boys. Are you all angry? No, you're not angry. You're the people I'm probably transporting, right? That's fine. Hello.
Embarrassment.
Would you like to trade? Maybe?
You've come to the right place.
You've come to the right place. A mutton chop beard? Abso-fucking-lutely. He's a barber. The pudding basin, we've already got that. Bald. Sure. We'll buy bald. Just because, you know. Eric Clapton's son. Hello, first time in chat. We've talked about you before. Clean shaven? Now, I like being clean shaven. I hate having facial hair, so I'll buy that as well. Trader style mustache. Mutton. That's probably fine for now. It's probably fine.
He's making
Get the Beatles killed.
Darkwood's a dangerous place, hero.
Dangerous place, hero. Is this where I'm meant to be? Apparently not. These are just traveling traders. That's fine. I like that the world does actually kind of feel alive. Like people wandering through all these areas. It's quite cool. You know, it doesn't feel like a dead thing. Is this the original Fable? Yes, it is. This is the original Fable. Oh god, this is... Oh no, I didn't realize I was buying these. I thought I was buying cards so I could then go to a barber. I've balded myself. Ah, fucker. Right. I'm now Michael Stipe. Fair enough. Well, we'll just play as Michael Stipe for a bit until I get back to a barber. I thought I was just buying cards and then I could go to a barber. Oh, what the fuck are you? You're some sort of horrible wizard boy is what you are. Oh my god, that hurt. Okay, beat the shit out of the wizard first. Are these the hob or whatever they're called? Okay. That didn't go too well, but it didn't go horribly. Look. I don't know if I'm losing my hair or not, but it's possible. My granddad is very bald. My dad isn't, but my granddad is, and I think that might be how you judge it. So I could be joining the ranks of the balds at some point. I don't know. I don't know if I'd bother doing whatever, what's it called? Like hair replacement treatments or whatever. I think I'm too lazy. Sounds like you're aware of the legend of young Connor Clapton. I didn't know that was his name, but I have said the joke, and I'm sorry I'm saying it again. I think I might have said it last stream or the stream before. What's the difference between a bag of cocaine and Eric Clapton? And no, fuck me. Look, you all know the joke. What's the difference between a big sack of cocaine and a toddler? Eric Clapton wouldn't have let a big bag of cocaine fall out of a window. There, that's the joke. It's done with. We say it like once a week at this point. It's the first man on your mum's side, baldness. So yes, my mum's dad is bald. So I should be bald soon. Although I think he went bald at like fucking 25 or something like that. So I've gotten past that point, just about. But I don't know, we'll see. Because I've seen pictures of my granddad fairly young, and he looks kind of the same, to be honest. And he is in his 70s. Anyway, I guess we'll have to chop through this. We know you say that horrible cursed joke. Clapton's a Tory. It's fine, right? What did you want? Do you want something evil as well? Do I have to torture a kid in front of you as well?
I need to see your combat multiplier get higher before I swing a jar.
Uh-huh. That's unlikely to happen. I'd have to be careful in order to do that. Combat multipliers when you don't get hit, right? His child wasn't a Tory yet. Fair. Which way am I going? Down this way. What's down here? I'll go there eventually, I'm sure. Thank you for visiting Greatwood. Darkwood entrance. Why are we here? Swing a jar. He doesn't have any hands. That's a bannable offense, that pun.
Thank Abbo, you're here!
Sorry, that joke is quite funny too.
I thought we were going to die in this hellish place. We have to get to the Barrow Fields at the other end of Darkwood.
Yeah?
You lead the way. We'll be right behind you.
My God,
the sooner
I'm
we
bald.
put this forest behind us, the better. There are unnatural things out there.
Alright. Trade quest start. Sure, now. It doesn't say anything about all the traders. So, if a couple die, that might be alright.
Lead the way!
Like Sinead O'Connor. I would not look nearly as good bald as Sinead O'Connor does. Used carefully, you may be able to keep the traders out of harm's way. Watch their health closely. Oh, fuck. Can I make you stay?
In Darkwood, you will find the Chapel of Scorn. Please the deities there, and they will let evil into your soul.
He's so shiny. This was 2004 or 2005, which means that bloom was all the rage in video games. It's like when you play Oblivion. Everything glows constantly. It's the most insane lighting decisions they've ever decided to do in video games. But it was everywhere in the 2000s.
Trader is all about, not standing by a stall. I'm not so sure about that.
Radiant little head. It's like somebody took a floor buffer to it. Right, who are you? Hello.
Help! Something bit me and left me for dead. Please,
werewolf, kill him.
We can't let him follow. He's infected.
Kill him.
He'll be eating our guts before we know it.
We have sworn a traitor oath. We have to help him.
Kill him.
This isn't a good idea. Not a good idea at all.
Stab him, like literally while we're talking.
And there won't be any trouble.
No, kill him. Obviously kill him.
I just have to
I
hope
like
someone
Sinead
else will help
O'Connor.
me,
Sinead
or
O'Connor's
it won't
cool.
last the day.
What's wrong with Sinead O'Connor? Well, I think Sinead O'Connor has said some
Right
fucked up
behind
things,
you.
actually, hasn't she? I'm pretty sure Sinead O'Connor said some fairly fucked up things about various issues. But I like her music a lot more than Clapton. Remember when... I wasn't aware of this until fairly recently. The whole Sinead O'Connor tearing up a photo of the Pope thing and how angry people were. What the fuck was that about? Feels like... I don't know when exactly that was, but I think it might have been before my time, before I was aware of things. Because, like, that was... Like, Joe Pesci came on the next week on SNL and said that he wanted to beat her up. Like, what an insane period of pop culture history that is. Because she ripped up a picture of, like, a child molester, basically. I really don't know much about her. If you don't know, on SNL, Sinead O'Connor performed in the early 90s, mid-90s, something like that. Performed her songs on SNL, as musical artists do. I don't like SNL, don't watch it. But, like, she then held up a picture of the Pope and tore up the picture and, like, dropped on the floor. She got booed. She was not invited back, and basically it, like, ended her popularity of her career. It's, like, fucking insane that would happen. If you don't know, she was held in a mother and baby home for a while. She was kept prisoner by the church for 5 years. She had a fucked up life. She had, of anyone, she should be able to do that. Pesci is Catholic, I know, but even a hardcore Catholic should have the self-awareness to be like, oh yeah, this woman who was fucking kept as an indentured servant by this church probably is fine to tear up a picture of the Pope, right? 5 years? She has a song called 5 Years. Or no, it's Jerusalem, and I think there's lyrics in it about 5 years. People don't like when you go against child lovers. Yep. Like, if you don't know, like, the mother and baby homes were, like, basically, like, pseudo prisons for single mothers, where they would keep you as an indentured servant. Here and in Canada, they'd keep you as an indentured servant for a decade or more, and then sell their babies to America as illegal adoptions, and then kill the other ones. People don't like the church here. I didn't know this happened so recently. The last one closed in the mid-80s. Yeah, last one closed in the mid-80s here, at least. The Magdalen Laundries is what they were called. But recently they found a septic tank with 800 baby skeletons in it next to one of these closed down churches. And so, since then, people have not really been massively fond of the church. Anyway, close this. Sorry for bringing the mood down, everybody. I've talked about this a little bit before, but like, people are not a fan of the Catholic Church here anymore. Even my grandparents who are Catholic do not go to church anymore. Ooh, a resurrection file. That seems useful.
That won't happen to us.
Speaking of church things, resurrection. That's a Jesus.
I must say, I'm looking forward to seeing my wife and children again.
God, you're dead.
I'm still alive at the end of this.
You're so dead. Ugh. Yeah, werewolves. Okay, werewolves.
It's behind you!
What is? No, it isn't. It's in front of me, you idiots. Kill werewolf. Oh my god, that hurt! Fuck me. It takes some beating. Okay, that is a tanky fucking werewolf. I guess werewolves in general are a bit tanky.
Behind you.
Yeah, thank you. Right, this mightn't go well for us. You might die. If they go exclusively for me, it might be fine.
Beware, traveller. I block the way to all but the most combat-hardened.
Okay.
If you request, my guardians will test your mettle in combat. Meet their challenge.
Maybe not right now because there's werewolves around, but I'll keep that in mind for later. Do we have to put this guy down? We should probably cut off his head, right? From what I've seen, Italy is very religious. I think it is. It's very sort of, you know, Catholic as well, isn't it? Dreya to the werewolf. Fuck me, relatable. I'm not into werewolves, actually. A lot of people are. A lot of people are into werewolves. Of the two, you know, werewolves or vampires. Vampires, probably. But I've never been into either, really. Werewolves, I'm not a big... Hell yes, yes. Never been hugely into werewolves. I don't really get it. Werewolves are hotter. See, I just... It feels like, it feels like goth furries, werewolves. What's the boy from Witcher 3? I have no idea. Like, feels like gothy furries, right? Like, werewolves are just a bit, you know... I don't know. Too fluffy, I guess. Exactly. Just never been into them. I don't really get it. I get the vibe of it, I guess, you know. Thing turns into a giant monster, runs at you, and then, like, tears you open. That's kind of fun. But it's just how they look. They basically just look like giant dogs, and I'm not into that bit.
Lead the way!
Fun fact, they don't exist. I know. But, like, I remember, you know, back in the mid-2000s when movies like Underworld were coming out, and it was like, my mum would read trashy, gothic horror books called, like, Bitten, about werewolves. And I was like, you just, clearly this is just because you like werewolves. Just don't get it.
Traders we are. We should be selling things, not risking our
What the fuck
lives.
are these mushroom boys? Are these sapient mushrooms? Are these gonna come alive and eat me?
Watch out, hero! Those spores are dangerous.
Don't get too close.
Okay, we won't. Now a moth woman, that'd be... Have you memorized the moth quote? Jet. What is jet? In Fallout New Vegas, or in Fallout in general, jet is
Coming!
Jet is a drug. Hang on, can I electrocute this? Oh my fucking god!
The end of this.
Okay. Now, have I just done a bad thing? Have I basically just done the equivalent of letting a big ball of asbestos into the air? It seems to be fading, it's probably fine. Should I wait until werewolves come and then use these against them? Oh! Fuck me. Okay, keep clear.
Coming!
I remember when they tracked pings from pirater copies of Football Manager and found at least one coming from inside the Vatican City.
I don't think I could take much more of this.
Jet is a dreamy gladiator, that is all. I don't know what any of the gladiators look like. The gladiators was... It's a thing from the 80s, isn't it? The gladiators? And then they rebooted it in the 2000s, but I don't remember it. Gladiators Jet. Okay. Diane Udale. They all look a bit ridiculous, don't they? You must know Jet. I've never heard of Jet. Gladiators Jet on injury. Gladiators, where are they now? Gladiators ready. Whatever became of Wolf, Jet, and Rhino? Okay. I mean, she's got big kind of 90s hair, which is fun. When was the Gladiators on? When was Gladiators a thing? TV series Gladiators. An adaptation of an American show called American Gladiators. This was just called Gladiators, and it was 1992 to 2000. 8 years, Jesus. And then I think it came back. Yeah, there was a revival in 2008 and 2009. I remember that. I remember seeing like an episode of that one and thinking it sucked. And then a second revival is coming out this year, everybody. Yay! Gladiators is coming back, apparently. I'm sure everybody's overjoyed. Late 80s, early 90s, just live adults doing some live on-air physical schoolyard bullying. I don't know what it is. Is it just like 1 second. Format sees 4 contestants, 2 male, 2 female, compete in a series of physical events against gladiators, eventually competing in one final event, with contestants aiming to secure a place in the grand final. So it's a bit like one of those Takeshi's Castle total wipeout kind of things, right? Where people... I'm assuming, I've never seen Gladiators. I saw one episode in the 2000s, but I don't remember it. I'm assuming somebody was holding one of those giant fucking cotton swab looking things and was beating people off of a pole. I'm assuming. You absolute toddler. Gladiators. Go to Google Images. Gladiators TV show. Yep, they are holding those big things. They are holding the big cotton swabs. Look at that. These are the gladiators. Which one is Wolf? I think this guy looks like he would be Wolf. The guy who looks a bit like the Undertaker. I've already forgotten which one Jet is. Is that Jet? They all kind of look the same to me, I'll be honest. Yeah, back to the game. My favourite one was the tennis ball cannon game. Yes, that is Wolf. He just looks like it would be called Wolf. Hello, corpse.
I don't think he'll be getting up again. We've got to keep moving. I just
you're
know
morbid.
there's more of them.
I just know there's more of them. These look like nice mushrooms. Well, it depends. The game can't quite, render proper spheres or anything. These could either be like lovely button mushrooms, or they could be those like puffy ones that explode into spores if you touch them. Right, through again. The Australian one is hilarious. Lots of mullets.
Through the next gate. We can get
I don't know how I feel about mullets coming back. A lot of mullets around recently. Ah! Fuck me! Jeez, no, don't kill them!
Where are you, hero?
I'm right here, just fucking help. Do you not have any weapons? You don't have anything? Okay, are you okay? I don't think I can heal anyone, so you're kind of on your own if you're hurt. Lick your wounds like a sad dog. Can I open you?
I'm right with you.
I'm right with you. I wish you wouldn't be. I wish you would stop. Ooh, leather boots. Are these better than what I have? Maybe? Cunt. When did I say that? Item. No, it was clothing, wasn't it? Clothing. Foots. Leather boots. Are these better? Oh, they're so much better. Obviously wear those. They're way better. It wouldn't be TOS to be fully erect on stream. Oh, Jesus. Okay, for context, that was me saying that technically,
just think of the profits we'll
if
make
you
at the end
didn't
of
draw
this.
attention to it and you couldn't see it, there's nothing to stop you being fully erect on stream. Right? Like, how would they know? You could maybe, like, say on Twitter or Discord, like, what the signal would be. Like, this is, if I wink 3 times in a row, that's what's happening or something. And then you could probably get away with it. You could probably have plausible deniability. Like, oh, my eye was sore. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Yes, I am helping you, you fucking pricks.
I've got a feeling.
I've got a feeling.
Whoops.
Yeah, there we go.
This is a nightmare. One
Stop
long,
clapping at me.
painful
Can you just
nightmare.
help something? Foots is so very Jamaican. My mum used to say it. Foods and foots. You start winking, I'm out. Technically, it wouldn't be illegal to be erect on stream. You are banned. Okay. I'm sorry. Hello, Lisa. Welcome. Are you sure? Yes, save. Just, while they're still alive, I may as well save. Okay, there might be a werewolf around here. No, it's just more boys. Fuck me, there's so many boys!
Where are you, hero?
I'm here, you know I'm fucking here.
Oh, coming.
Yeah, I bet you are. No depressed penguins. Today is a good day. It was kind of funny, the depressed penguins. Now we shall reward you by walking faster than your walk speed, but slower than your run. Oh, I can see their health under... Hang on. I'll move my camera down a little bit. I've only just noticed this. Their health is right there. Look at that. Ooh, nice and fancy. Their health is under my tiny, tiny mini-map, which I need to expand. Oh, fuck off.
I'm right with
Okay,
you.
I like beheading the fuckers. Anyone else? Anyone else here? Probably. A werewolf? Nope, just boys. Right. Oh, there's many boys! Fuck me!
You think this?
Fuck me! Stop it! Stop! Sorry, I'm shouting, but like, fuck me. Don't split up as well. What's wrong with you? Right, I need to kill you.
Right behind you!
Yes, I'm sure you are. Just be good, please. Oh my god. F2. Fuck, I'm gonna unbind F2, I swear to god. I hate that. I can go through here. The Darkwood Bordello is closed for renovation. A bordello is a bit like a brothel, right? I think, maybe? I'm not 100% sure. You need 15 keys! Fuck that! I don't think I have any. Right, any more boys around? We can't be very far now.
Look, it's one of those strange stones.
The one in Greatwood is just as weird.
Something seems to be stuck in the hole at the top. Step, bro, please. 15 keys or one... Maybe we'll time you out. Because I don't know what that means. But it sounds very suspicious, doesn't it? Mods, use your judgment. Gogol Bordello, Roma music will be my... I am Mexican. Okay, fair enough. It will be my next redo. What it define bordello? A bordello is North American noun brothel.
Bordello.
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 I don't know why it specifies North American. It sounds French. Maybe it's like a Cajun thing. I don't really know how this is used. I guess it's just a like euphemism. A brothel, bordello, ranch, or whorehouse. Apparently all synonyms. There we go. I am very sheltered. Also, I don't know what Gogol Bordello is. A 12-pack of Bordello and I can break into anything. I did teach myself how to pick locks, so I empathize. Something seems to be stuck at the hole at the top. Pull it out. Can't I pull it out?
Just think of the profits we'll make at the end of this.
I can't do anything here. Can I shoot it out? Hang on. If I...
I'm right with you.
If I pull this back, then right... Is it right-click to zoom in? Did that do... I actually solved a puzzle! Holy shit, I am so smart. I don't know if anyone's been smarter than me. That's the most intelligent thing I have ever done in a video game. Right. Was that enough keys? Probably not. I need 15, right? Yeah, okay, goodbye. I don't know what that noise is. I forget that my Twitch name doesn't give anyone that clue. Right. Save. Hero status. No. Map. Options. I hate how saving works in this. In here. I'm sure there's a quick save button that I should look up at some point. Also, I've just realized how long I've been streaming. I will finish this quest and then we'll end. Alright, how many more boys are there going to be?
Excellent. We can stay here until you're ready to move on.
There's
The longer
more?
we can stay here, the better, as far as I'm concerned.
Are you going to heal up at least? Puzzle there.
How can I help? Hello, old friend.
Oh, there's more of them now.
for a while. I know.
Ooh, a steel
We're
axe.
on our way to Barrow Fields, but I'm sure I'll see you again.
There's so many of you. Resurrection file.
Play blackjack.
Okay, they have healed. And there's some, like, gamblers.
You think this is
What do you
bad?
have?
You should
You're
have
sure
been
to find something to suit you.
Bye. You have just some random items, like gifts, a fake wedding ring. Ooh, could we like trick people by saying we're going to marry them and then use that to sleep with them? Like an absolute scumbag.
You've come to the right place.
You have weapons, okay. Iron axe, iron greatsword. We just got a steel axe, is that good? That is pretty good. Okay, I should use that. Yeah, in that case, sell my katana. Sell... Oh, the steel pick hammer as well. No, sell that. And sell the katana? And use the axe. There we go.
Darkwood's a dangerous place.
Darkwood's a dangerous place. Steel axe. I imagine... Ooh, augment. I can augment it as well. Oh, make it a fire axe. Amazing. We now have a fire axe. We are unstoppable. It is actually glowing.
We should be selling
Perfect.
things, not risking our lives.
Yeah, you should probably just stay here in this camp. It seems safe and fine. Why are you going all this way? Oh, God. How much longer is this gonna take, basically? Like, how many more rounds of this are there gonna be? Now, I see something right in front of me. There's a red dot right in front of me.
You should have been on my last trip.
Is there a werewolf down there? I don't know why I'm expecting so many werewolves. There's gotta be a werewolf boss at the end of this.
Bad. I just knew it.
I just knew it. Are they coming for me? Well, they'll be coming in a second. Oh my God! Okay, there's so many.
I'm right with you.
Right, if they all just go for me, that is absolutely fine.
Oh dear.
Okay, fucking finish him off. Ow, fucker, I'm quite hurt now. Oh no! Okay, you were carrying a resurrection file. That's the first time that's happened. Oh no. These shatter when you die, bringing you to life again instantly. I think we only have a couple left of those, one or two. Don't let them die. No, don't come over here! What's wrong with you? Okay, we beheaded him. There we go, and then stab him.
Coming.
There we go. Fantastic. Good. We did it. Kick him. Kick him. Kick him more. Okay, as long as you don't take hits, honestly, it's fine.
Just think of the profits we'll make at the end of this.
What were they doing? Were they kind of... were they going to summon, like, an evil demon or something? It's a fantasy game. Literally anything could happen. I'm sure Clapton's got plenty of sons. I don't know why, and this could be libelous, but Eric Clapton seems somebody who wouldn't trust contraception. Like, Eric Clapton strikes me as one of those ultra-traditionalist conservative guys. Right, kill this boy up here. Oh, I missed him. Fucker. There we go.
Lead on.
Hero, your will energy is low.
I don't care, leave me alone. Okay, kill. There we go. As long as they don't get attacked too much, which they currently are, fuck me, then it's all fine. Fuck off! Because I've got potions, I can deal with it.
I'm right with you.
I'm right with you. If his views are COVID or anything to go by. Yeah, I haven't heard, because why would I have? But I haven't heard the collaboration he did with Van Morrison, where he was like,
this takes me
lockdowns
right back to when I
and
first became a
vaccines
trader.
are bad. Let's sing songs about it. But I can only imagine it's the worst music ever produced. And I like some Clapton stuff. Like, I'm not I don't dislike his music in general. Like, I like a couple of his albums.
In a warm, safe tavern right now.
I heard he's a real gigantic piece of shit in real life. Everyone hates him. Yes. Oh, magic boys. Magic goblin boys. Oh, another one of those. That is fantastic. We can die all we like.
Fine companions with me.
Right, I'm gonna fireball you. There we go. Take at least a couple out immediately.
Lead the way.
And then try and take the big magic boy out. We'll be tactical.
Try to get your combat multiplier even higher.
Shut up! I hate this guy just watching me. It's like being on Big Brother. Horrible. Okay, Eric Clapton's son maybe cool it a little bit.
I'm sure we'll be there in no time.
Although I will say it is an interesting idea for a gimmick account.
Oh, I think I stepped in a wet patch. Get me out of here!
I didn't like how he said that. Like he said it in a sort of like, I'm all wet and gooey.
We're almost there now. Yes, just a bit further and we'll be there.
Thank God we're nearly done.
What was that?
In general...
That rumbling noise?
Oh, hang on, I'm going to say it one more time because they've just brought attention to it. Right. In general, I think... No, don't load, you insane person. In general, escort quests are among the least enjoyable things in an RPG. This has been fine, but still I'd rather not be carting these idiots around. Oh, it's a big old troll? What is this? A golem? I have no idea what I'm looking at. It's adorable. Whatever this is, it's fucking adorable. Ow! Okay, never mind, it's not adorable. Ow! Fuck off! Okay, I need to be running around more. Okay, run. Okay, I'm trying to run. It's not really working. Okay, I can do that. Okay, that's barely hurting him. Oh my fucking God. Hang on. Let's eat an apple pie. Items. Produce, is it? Eat some apple pie. Just for a second. And then maybe just get in.
Think I will have some more pie.
God, just get in. Just fucking beat the shit out of him. Oh my God! Fuck me. I guess I can just tank. I don't really know what to do. Oh my fucking God! That's so much damage. Inventory. Items. Potions. Use a health potion. And then run the fuck away, please. Right, maybe just fireball him? Oh my God, I hate this.
Your health is low.
Yes, I'm aware my health is low. Where are my boys? Where do the boys go? Right. Is he gonna chase after me? Or is he just gonna sit there? If he just sits there, maybe we can recover a bit. This is not going fantastically.
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
I think so. Yeah, I've just taken a potion. Let's... I guess the bow? Right, I didn't mean to press that button, but there we go. Can I get up here and just... Like, can he hit me from here? Yes, he can! Fuck me. Okay. Is he going downhill? No, that might make him heal. Hang on. We need to... Okay, that's doing a little bit. Jesus Christ! That just went straight into the fucking wood. Okay, that's kind of working, but it will take a while. And occasionally I'll just get hit. I'm so angry. It is kind of working, but fuck me. Okay, we can get one off. No. At least he's not doing that earthquake attack. Okay, run. Okay, we can do that. But I don't want to just fire one arrow at a time. That's so slow. Yeah. Okay, we're nearly done. We're nearly done. I could also just fire some spells off, I guess, like quickly. Like, run away, run away. I'd love it if they actually, like, targeted what I want them to target. I'm so angry. I'm so mad. It's not even hurting that much, it's just annoying. Die, you prick. Are you dead yet? Fuck me. You were absolutely nightmarish. I got a ruby. Good. Give me the big XP, please. Make it worth my while. We don't actually have that much XP. I don't know what I've been watching. Why do we look like evil Agent 47? Because I accidentally paid a man to shave my head. I didn't realize that's what I was doing. I thought we were buying cards to use later.
One long, painful nightmare.
Accidentally got my head and face shaved off. Right. I'm saving one more time. I know I'm save scumming, but whatever. Because I'm not going through that again. There we go. Thank you. Are we here? Are we here now? Barrow Fields. Oh, I think we're here.
I know the way from here. Follow me.
Thank you. What did I just do?
This way.
I just pressed a button accidentally and then my gold went down. Did I just fucking throw some gold at the ground for no reason? Okay. Is that it then?
Follow me.
Follow me. Are we just going? We're following them? Fine. I was expecting more werewolves instead of a big, fluffy, adorable moss troll.
Fantastic, we're here. I
Yippee.
knew you could do it.
Are we done now? Like, is this...
There
we go.
you are. We've been expecting you.
Oh, I keep forgetting I need to click to make things progress. We're just gonna sit here and stare at each other for a while. Yay, we did it! Okay. We did a good thing, or at least a neutral thing. These people could be selling anything. These people could be selling heroin. We don't know if this was a morally good act.
Think we'll have some more
Trader's
pie.
Feather, 2,000 gold, 527 extra gold. That went pretty well, I would say. All things considered. Are we just left to our own devices now? We are. In which case, I will have to go because I've been live for exactly 4 hours now.
Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome. What was that? Something about the guild status? Have I been promoted? Anyway, let me save one last time and then we'll raid somebody. I'll be live tomorrow. World save. Save 7. I don't know why I'm making so many different saves when there's no reason to. Just in case, if something breaks. This is an old game, and old games are notoriously fucked. So, you know, anything could happen. I could have soft-locked myself 2 hours ago and will never be able to complete the game. You just don't know. Anyway, who is even live that I can raid? I knew... Who is even live that I can raid? Let's raid... we could just do this for a few hours. Loves the save. Let's raid or / raid this person. Have I typed that right? I think so. I think all the letters are in place. There we go. I will be live tomorrow at around the same time, and you know, 1 till 4 or whatever, 5 it is now, because I went long, but we'll play more of this because I'm enjoying it, and I'm going to try and mainline the main quest. I'm going to try and not do too many side quests. I'll do some side quests, but I don't want this game taking 50 hours. Apparently it's about 12 or 13 hours if you don't do many side quests, so I think that's fine. Anyway, goodbye everybody. Thanks for watching. Raid.